Hello everybody, it's Soleil. I have a mail that I need to send out and I'm going to document what I'm sending out and so you guys get to see what I've been making. First off, I have this adorable card. These are the Doodlebug design animals that I have used. And this card, I actually have made it a while ago. Never knew who to give it to, but now is the time to send it off. So that's that. I also shared these layered flowers with you all before. I have also shared the layered embellishments that I've been making lately as well. So I've just packaged them up using some glue dots. And I made this lovely bag topper. And the way I did this bag topper, I'll show you, is that I had these little circle die cuts. So all I did was join the sides together. And then on top of it, to give it a dimension, a little bit of a dimension, not too chunky, but a little bit of a dimension, what I did was use some chipboard pieces of alphabets. You know those alphabets that you never get to use, like the X's and the Y and the Z's and the numbers? Well, I decided that I'll just use them for my layering. So I just placed all the thicker numbers and alphabet pieces that you don't get to use on there. Then I added glue on it and added these iridescent confettis on top, and I thought it just created a really nice effect. Then I used some chipboard pieces, added some bling and a heart and some sentiment and some lovely trim under the sentiment, and I really love the way that looks. So there's that. And I made a larger yarn rainbow and I really love it. This bow that I made is made of those mesh tubing, and inside the mesh tubing I added the pipe cleaner so that it can get the nice shape when I'm folding the bow. Also on this side, I've been using several of the different size pom-poms. Some have metallic things, some have iridescent touches and stuff. And I really love the brightness and the different shapes of it. Then I also added some tiny ones like these and some medium-sized ones in various pastel colors. I made this rainbow in pastel pink tone because this lady I am sending to, she loves pink. So there's that. So let's put that aside. And then you guys, I have been making, if you haven't seen my little mini tutorial, I'm making these strawberry ruffles. I made this with the crepe paper and the fabric strip, and I show you guys how I make these ruffles. It's only a 5-minute video, so you can go back to my videos and find it and have a look. So I am sending her these. And because Easter's coming up, I thought this bunny bag was just perfect. I've had this bunny bag for a while because I just really adored the bunny, and I had to have this long time ago when I saw it at the shop. I think I bought this 2 years ago, and I'm slowly getting to use them. I'm also sending some of my lovely felt roses that I have made. I really love these. And then I have this in here. This one says Happy Easter. My friend Kathy from Kathy's Favorite Thing gave me heaps of these Happy Easter bag, and I just use them throughout the year, even though it says Happy Easter, because I really love the floral around it. And so inside here, I have made a beaded beaded charm like this. It's really pretty. I'm not going to go into detail. I really love making these, as you guys know, and it just hangs like this. It's so pretty. I love it so much. And it's got stuck. I just love it. It's got the hearts and the giant size, the stars and everything. And I really love how I have added these bead caps, and they make such a big difference adding them. I really love these. So I'm going to quickly put this back and just fold it like this. I'm not adding any stickers on these or anything. So when she gets it, she can just quickly open it. So I'm just going to quickly fold it again. And I added this puffy heart there. I thought it was really cute, so I'm just going to do that and put it back in the box. I'm going to put it back like that. And so now I get to share with you guys my journal that I have made for this lovely lady. So I have showed you guys previously the cover that I was working on in my video, and I will show you the finishing touches that I have done. So I have showed you the cover before. All I did was it's just very simple. I distressed the edges of the paper because I really like the look of that, so I did that. And then this actually was a cut apart piece from the Maggie Home Sweet Story collection, but that doesn't mean my journal is a sweet story journal. I like to mix all the collections. I like to go and pick the things that give me the right feel for the day or for the person that I'm making it for. And I have chosen this lovely card apart that says Dream Big. And behind it, I added another piece of paper from the Sweet Story collection. And I really love how the rainbow colors are peeping out. And then I just stitched some ruffle using white tulle and then added it underneath it. And this paper here I use, it's actually a Kaiser craft paper from Australia. And I really, really love the simplicity of it, and it's just so pretty. On the side, after I've stitched the two signatures, I'll show you the signatures in a minute, I have, on top of the stitched area, I have added two different layers of this lovely pink trim. Actually, this trim was sent to me by my friend Yuki in Japan, and I really, really love it. And I thought the colors in this trim just match with the Kaiser craft paper nicely. And then on top of it, I added these rose trim as well. So I will show you. So all of the junk journal embellishment clusters that I've made and shared on my video, I have added some into this journal as well. So I will quickly show you. This person loves swan, and I actually have several people that do love swan, but this lady loves swan, and I decided that I must include swan somewhere in this journal because it's especially for her. So what I did is I found this lovely vintage style paper. I tore apart the sides, and then I layered it with the lace, really wide lace piece that I had. I die cut this lovely oval that had the foiling, and then added the swan die cut that I did. And I also did the wing part in the glittery foam. And this is actually part of a magazine called The Daphne's Diary, and it says a gift for you. So I thought it was perfect because this is a gift. So this one opens up like this. And this journal, I did not heavily embellish because I want her to write as much as she wants or stick whatever she wants in this journal as much as she can. So I didn't heavily embellish it. I added a lace piece down here because I thought it looked nice together with this piece of paper. This is my cluster that I shared with you all, and it says Faith. On the other side is actually a vintage paper that I bought off the AC Digital, and then I added this lovely trim on the side, and this one is a lovely piece of paper that I have been saving because this paper here is actually from the K & Company. I used to really love using the K & Company paper, but I can't buy it here in Australia anymore. Actually, a long time ago, I did order from America, but it took ages and ages to come. But now we just can't buy them. But I thought that color matched this piece of paper so nicely together. So I put them together, added this lovely pom-pom trim. Oh, there's a glue gun string. That always happens. Here's my ticket cluster that I have shared with you before. This is my coffee dyed paper. This one says happy, and this one here is my collaged card. You know those collaged mathematic card that I have showed you before, and this one opens up like this. And there's another AC Digital image of a ledger paper, and so she can write here and here also, and write here as well. And that one closes up. This is a AC Digital from the Maggie Holmes Heritage Collection that I printed out, added this lovely trim. And this one is a page that flips up, and it says, "Let your kindness fill the world." And like I mentioned, I needed to add some swan, and it opens up like this. So it's like a nice way, adding this little tiny swan was like a really nice way to hold down the paper. And the next bit here is a top tuck spot. So I have added some oval shapes so she can write notes in it and just tuck it back in here. Or she can use this to stick it in any other pages or whatever she wants to do with. Here is my lovely snippet roll that I have cut down into little pieces to add to this page. I really love the snippet roll and I intend to make a lot more. Here is my another cluster that I've shared with you guys before and my bunny card that I collaged. It opens up to another ledger paper like this. And I had to add bunnies because bunnies are so sweet and I believe she also likes bunnies and swan. And she loves pink. And this one says inspire, what does it say? Hang on a minute. Simple and sweet. And I love that cluster. Here is just simple white pom-pom trim I added. Lovely paper. I think this is part of a Bow Bunny collection. And this one here is another cluster I added. And whenever I added a cluster, I gave enough space so she can tuck things in. So for example, like this, she can tuck things behind it. Yeah. So I'll take that one because that doesn't actually belong here. Here is a ruffle trim I stitched myself. I love this organza piece. And here is a tuck spot of a peacock. Now this was actually a sticker from the antiquarian sticker book that was gifted to me. And I added the some white cardstock behind it to make it stronger. And I decided to create a pocket with it. My friend, a lovely lady I know here in Australia from Total Dub, she's on YouTube here as well. She said peacock means many good things to happen, and also it's like, what did she say? Renewal, that's what she said. So I wanted to give that feel for this lovely person as well. So I did that and I added some cut apart pieces in there for the journal. This one says live. This is a two different pieces that I glued together, but I glued it in a way that you can tuck things in it. For example, like a rectangular piece like that. So if she wants to take this out and use it somewhere else, she can do that also. This is a AC Digital. I love that. Here's another stamp cluster. I added this lovely vanilla trim. And this one says, it's a perfect day to be fabulous. And I gave her some of the oval die cuts. Here is two pieces of paper glued together. My cluster there and my stitched ruffle there. This is a AC Digital of the Sweet Story. Another cluster there. So this is also a tuck spot as well, like that. And then maybe I need to put something in there to help her think that it is a tuck spot. So maybe I will take out one of these and then put this behind here so she knows. Yeah, I'll do that. And then there is I think this paper was from the Fresh Bouquet. My lovely cluster. Love this trim. I don't have any of this trim anymore because I used it here. My ruffled trim. And I needed to add the LOL girl to remind her of me because I think she would know that I like LOL girl. Here's another pom-pom trim. This is part of the Daphne's Diary that I love. Added that there. And the color of this pasta dish just matches with this Fresh Bouquet paper so nicely. And this one here, I just added a simple pinky lace on the coffee dyed paper and the other part of the snippet roll that I stitched. I love this so much. And more ruffle trim. This was a lovely postcard that has been gifted to me a long time ago, and it's actually a Hallmark postcard, but I thought the colors matched so nicely with this paper. Some more AC Digital images. Rest of my snippet roll. Ooh, I just dropped something. And the tickets that I've been stamping. And this is another lovely cluster. She doesn't have to have this on here. She can take it apart if she wants to. Some not AC digital. This is a digital image that has been given to me by Donna Dreams ×3 during my birthday challenge last year. And I really love this adorable girl. And there's my collaged envelope, so she can store some memories in there as well. So that's my journal I'm sending to my friend. She is a really lovely lady. She is full of kindness and she has always been so supportive to me. She just is a really lovely person, and I really wanted to send her some joy. And everything I'm sending her are the things that I have made, because she has everything crafty. She doesn't need double up of what she's already got. But I'm sending her things that she might not have time to make. So that's what I'm doing. And I love this cherry blossom bag. Tree from Craft On has sent me those. So I'm just going to simply put that in here. So let's put things back. I'll put my bunny trim back in there. There we go. And then I'll put my roses in here to protect things. And then I will put my rainbow. Actually, let's put this one down here first, and then the rainbow on top so it's more flat. And then I will add my card, and then I'm going to be sending this off. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you so much for all your kind comments regarding my stitch ruffles. I really have appreciated each and every one of your comment, and for all those that have given me thumbs up, thank you so much. Bye for now.